I have nothing bad to say about O'Shea, guys. We actually spoke on the phone. We're amicable. So shout out to O'Shea. I wish him the best.
Now, I've spoken to Myron after I made my call for him to be out of the manosphere. He's called me several times. I've cursed his ass out.
What's going on, guys? Today's video deals with the aftermath of the Fresh and Fit duo of Myron and Walter speaking their truth. I don't think it went as well as they wanted it to go. I think they think their live stream went well, and they felt that they were able to address all the allegations against them. And to be honest, I believe they may have saved most of their core supporters, but people that were on the fence were probably thinking, what was that? Or, I think Fresh and Fit are lying here. Their video was almost 5 hours long, so go watch it if you want, as it would take a long ass time to go through everything. So I'm going to only touch on a few things that I noticed, or should I say they lied about. Regarding the Ayande situation, they talked about how the door was broken and that CSI came to investigate and take images of the scene. But when Walter shows his phone footage, the door that he shows doesn't look like it was damaged. But Ayande showed a video of him just opening the door.
Yo, Amu. Come outside, my nigga. Come outside, my nigga. Come outside, my nigga.
Yes, you hear a loud bang, but it wasn't from him kicking it. Ayande's video confirmed my initial suspicion that it wasn't kicked in. The door was never locked to begin with. If there was damage to the lock, then it looks like it would have been done after the fact by someone not named Ayande. Now, I'm not agreeing with how Ayande went about it. He shouldn't have pulled up on the man's home like that. As much as you might not like someone, that ain't cool. On the flip side, while I get that Myron does it at home to save costs, it might be a good idea to invest in a location that is not your home so you don't run into situations like this, especially when there's so many people coming in and out of your home like that. Another topic is the whole Abba and Preach situation. Myron and Walter said that they felt betrayed by Abba and Preach as they didn't give him a heads up on the video that they were making.
The reason why we had that reaction was because we felt betrayed when they made that video that made us look kind of stupid.
I'm not gonna lie, when it comes to integrity, if I make a video about somebody, I made them in a bad light, I'm gonna say, yo, bro, I'm doing this video. How you feel about this? To me, having respect for somebody, that's what you do.
I don't really understand that. Why would they need to reach out to you about that? I highly doubt that people are calling up others and telling them, hey man, I'm dropping this video about you, but you know, it's not in the best of light. But just as an FYI, okay, we still cool. People are not doing that. Next, they were disputing with their audience in regards to the apology, and they reiterated that they did apologize.
Because a lot of people attacked us and said, we didn't apologize to Abba and Preach. We did.
We definitely did.
We definitely did, and we're going to play it for you guys right now as a reminder. On this podcast, we talk about accountability, okay?
Yeah.
And we are not above taking accountability. And I'm going to tell you guys right now, we made a mistake, okay? It is not cool to insult a man's country and or wife live on air. We should have kept the disagreement on the topic and not the people.
Yep.
Okay? Smart people discuss ideas, stupid people discuss people. And we made a mistake, all right? So with that said, we apologize, okay, for talking about his wife, his country, and making ad hominem attacks on them. They're fellow YouTubers. If we have disagreements, we're going to have disagreements, but the way we went about it was not right, okay?
Yeah.
So we got to hold ourselves accountable as well. And from this point forward, we're bearing the hatchet. We wish the best to Abba and Preach.
Yeah, the best, man.
We're going to keep making content, giving you guys what you want, and we're going to stay away from the drama.
Preach didn't accept it because it was weak. You could have reached out to them directly and apologized about what you said, and then reiterate publicly the apology and the fact that you spoke to them directly on the matter. This is why the majority of people don't consider it as an apology to them. Fresh then goes on about how he's been waiting to hear back from Abba and Preach about the boxing.
Once again,
Where did we run?
people are saying, oh, Fresh and Fit are scared of Abba and Preach, you're backing down. Oh, you're not a man of your word. Where did we ever say, oh, we still don't want to box? They got our phone number. They could easily say, yo, we're coming at this date, let's do it. And real talk, man, we're still waiting. Because real talk, we stand on our square.
Funny thing is that they were boasting about the receipts in general for that entire video. Well, Abba and Preach have receipts, and it shows that Walter read it.
We have her number. You can call us. I've been contacting you. I've been contacting you on the DMs, and you haven't replied. You've seen it, but you haven't replied. You know that.
clearly Walter is avoiding preach, but he's publicly saying something else. I don't know why would someone lie about that, knowing full well that the other person can just simply reveal what's going on. If you want to be honest and transparent, what Walter is doing is not the way you go about it. You lose more credibility by doing this. And I wonder if they assume that their fan base will just take their word for it. Then Walter and Myron make a public outreach to Abba and Preach, inviting them to have a discussion privately.
Preach. Abba, if you guys are here in the United States and you guys are coming to Florida, I'm more than happy to meet with you guys in person. We could talk this as men. Talk about this as men.
Talk about it. Or
But we do it privately, guys.
yeah.
Why would they want to speak on the matter privately when you made it public from the jump with your personal attacks? If it was a private matter from the beginning, then of course, keep it private and go from there. This is obviously to protect the Fresh and Fit brand. I can't see that Abba and Preach would be willing to continue this as a private matter. Now, did Myron and Walter stop the bleeding with their truth? If you look at only their subscriber count, then no, it didn't do much as they're still losing subscribers. They are trying to put this in the past and move forward. And, hey, in the long term, there's the possibility that they can recover, but they've done so much damage to their brand and people like Ayande and Large speaking their piece that it might take a while before they can do that. We will wait to see what happens, as this is the gift that keeps on giving.